This is Friday, October 4th. As I record this, meaning we just have a little over a month until we cast our votes here in America for the next president of the United States, and all the members of the House of Representatives and a third of the senators. And the race is neck and neck for various reasons. It seems like most of those who can't stand Trump think it's a personality issue, and most of those who are set against voting for Vice President Harris consider it a matter of policy or a lack of clarity on policy. And I would suggest that both concerns are legitimate. I've talked in the past about how President Trump is his own worst enemy, and many folks who have commented on the politics of the last 8 to 10 years have noted that President Trump is the primary means of defeating President Trump, and so the concern is still the same. Many took heart that Vice President nominee J.D. Vance, in the debate the other night between J.D. Vance and Tim Walz, presented a picture of a rational, clear-eyed discussion of the topics. Tim Walz didn't present quite as clear-eyed a picture or discussion, but there were suggestions that that type of debate might in fact be in our country's future if we can make it that long. But apart from all the other issues, I still want to raise questions about how, in fact, both presidential campaigns are failing to address the most important issue that faces America. In fact, I don't hear too many politicians talking about it of any stripe and any level of politics. And it's the most important issue because while there are many very critical issues that face us on the world stage and here at home, the fact that we don't have a budget that is in any way connected to the reality of our financial situation in America and in the world writ large because of America's failure to address over the last 40 to 50 years the reality of her financial situation. The status of the United States, not only as a superpower, but the status of the United States as an economic engine, as a leader on the world stage, is at risk. And so I really still am looking for the parties to present a clear picture to the people of the United States about what we're facing. The issues that face us are large. Surely we can address them, but we cannot address them if we're not honest about where, in fact, we find ourselves and the failures of the last 30 to 40 years of federal government leadership in helping us to address issues that are now catching up with us when it comes to economics. So look forward to hearing what you have to say, and I'm going to come out in the near future. Hopefully, it's taken longer than I intended to even stop and make this comment, but in the near future, I want to list out some of the concerns again that I have about where we are as a nation and what we as a nation need to do and what we need to suffer either by choice or by collapse as we face the world in the first quarter going into the second quarter of the 21st century. Thank you all very much. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for your time. I've got a couple other videos listed here if you'd like to take a look at those. And as I'd like to discuss issues related to politics, religion, society, and how in the world we're supposed to understand ourselves and life in the world. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.